Here we go with the Manchester City career mode. So what we're going to do is once we win the 5 Premier Leagues, that's how we're going to finish off a series. So this could be 5 seasons, this could be 10. Who knows? Hopefully we're going to go with 5. They simulate real well in this game. Obviously they've got a pretty good team. And we're just going to do a couple tweaks here and there just to see if we can actually win 5 in a row. I'm pretty sure we could probably do 5 in a row. So this is what the team looks like. So obviously Doku, he's not going to be starting for us, but Holland's at a 90, Severino's at an 82. We're going to switch up to the left wing there. Foden, we're going to put him on the right wing. Then we got De Bruyne, 89 overall. He's going to be on the starting lineup, obviously. So the additions that we're going to be making, I think we're going to do a new right back. And then maybe just some depth. We're really not going to do too much this first season. The team is going to be getting a little bit older. Obviously, De Bruyne, I think he's 33 years old. And then we got Rodri on the bench. He's obviously going to be starting for us too. But yeah, the team, I mean, you could probably just simulate and probably 8 times out of 10, you'll win the Premier League. So I've done 3 series of kind of win the Premier League in the first season, and Manchester's won twice. So they're shooting 66%, but we got $247 million to spend. Pretty much can buy whatever player we want. But we brought in a new right back here. Let's go. Daniel Carvajal. Carvajal? Okay, Carnival, we'll call him, for $60 million. 2-year deal. He's 32 years old. So we have a right back on loan who's young and could probably step in once he retires. He can play center back, but at 84 overall, not the greatest. And here's another depth signing here. Another defender here, Ian Matson, for $38 million. He's the left back. We just kind of needed some depth at that position. 22 years old, 79 overall. Not a huge signing, but some. So we have Vinny Jr. on there. We are able to buy him in the future, but we're still deciding whether we want to do that. So yeah, we got Carnival there, $60 million. Akanji we sold for 54. Kovacic 51. Nunez, whatever price that was at. And then we got some quite a few loans there. Let's just go over to see what the league did. Bremer, he's so good he only needs one name. He's 27 years old, 104 million. De Jong, 101 million. Costa, 85. Diaz, 82. And then that's pretty much it of like the big signings. There we are. Looks like we're about 8th. So we end up selling this guy mid-season. Didn't really mean to, I guess, but Grealish. So he was taking time over Severino, so that's why we did end up selling him when we were simulating. He was getting played over him. So who are we bringing in here? A new defender, Saliba, for Ake at 90 million. Probably could have a better deal. They accepted it right when I offered that, but I wasn't really sure how much he was going for. So 23 years old, 87 overall. The only thing I didn't check his stamina. It's not the greatest. It's not the worst, but could have been a little bit better. So maybe next year we're going to switch him out and get a player that can play quite a few games, because obviously we got the Cup games, we got Champions League. So they play a lot of games, Manchester City. So then we got Foden up to an 88. Severino's up to an 85. Holland's a 92. I guess Diaz is up to an 88. But yeah, the team's looking pretty good. Let's go look at the stats here. I would love to win the Golden Boot or Player of the Year, whichever it is, all 5 years. Holland's only 12-4, so I mean he's gonna have to pick it up. Foden's 17-9. De Bruyne 13-5. But let's go look at the standings. We're halfway through. We're just at the beginning of the second transfer window here. We are first, but it's close. Manchester United is only 2 points behind us, and then Arsenal 6 points. And we do end up losing to Arsenal in the second half here. But yeah, look at that. De Bruyne sold. He put his transfer request in. He just wasn't getting as many games as he was hoped, I guess. There's really only like 5 or 6 games he didn't play. 72.8 million here. But yeah, we obviously accepted it because he put in a request. He was 33 years old. He just started to go down. He went down 1 overall. So that's going to be an addition. We're going to have to make a new center midfielder. So we're at the end of the year here. There wasn't much growth in the second half. Guardiola went up 1, Foden went up 1, De Bruyne went down 1, Carnival went down 1, Anderson went up 1, and then Severino surprisingly stayed the same. Same with Haaland. I guess for Severino we should have changed the development, but we just didn't do that. Let's go over the stats here. Haaland had a huge second half. He had 20 goals and I think 2 assists. Foden's 26 and 16, huge from him. Severino's 15 and 12, so it's 27. De Bruyne's last year. I'm pretty sure he's leaving Manchester City at the end of this year anyway. So I mean, kind of fits with that narrative there. Let's go see if we won the Premier League. There's our first win right there, 93 points. I'm going to try to get 100 points here. Pretty sure it can be done. 30 wins, 3 draws, and 5 losses. 86 goals for and 31 against for 55 goal differential. Newcastle United had a pretty bad second half there. Ipswich Town, Fulham, and Leicester City are the teams that are getting relegated. We won the FA Community Shield, really means nothing. FA Cup, very disappointing here. We'll have to see who we lost to. Keep going, keep going. Round 3 here. Cambridge United beat us 4-3, and we had pretty much our A squad. I think there was about 3 players we had switched out for because they were tired, but man, we won the Carabao Cup against Arsenal, 9-8 on penalties, so 3-3 game, 9 in penalties. That would have been a very entertaining game to watch. Champions League, Liverpool and Real Madrid in the finals. And we didn't even make the quarterfinals, guys. We lost in the round of 16 to Barcelona 4-3. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and tune in for episode 2. We'll have to make some more additions there and see if we can get 100 points. All right, have a great day.